Lindsey Vonn, the American skiing legend, is facing one of the most challenging periods of her life, both physically and emotionally. After her devastating crash at the Milano-Cortina Winter Olympics, Vonn is preparing for her fifth surgery on her broken leg, a leg she describes as still in pieces. The 41-year-old shared a heartfelt post on Instagram as she awaited the procedure, showing her bandaged leg and her computer desktop, which featured a touching photo of her recently deceased dog, Leo. Alongside the post, Vonn wrote, "Going in for surgery. Lot on my mind, but hoping this will be a big step forward." Earlier that day, she had posted a series of photos of Leo and her other dogs, writing, "My family that's up in heaven," and revealing that Leo had passed away earlier that morning. The beloved dog had been diagnosed with lung cancer, more than a year after surviving lymphoma, and tragically suffered a major health setback on the same day as Vonn's Olympic crash. Vonn's heartbreak was evident as she described her grief. He was in pain and his body could no longer keep up with his strong mind. "As I laid in my hospital bed the day after my crash, we said goodbye to my big boy. I had lost so much that meant something to me in such a short amount of time. I can't believe it." Leo had been with Vonn since 2014, when she adopted him from an animal shelter as he recovered from a severe knee injury. Over the years, he became more than a pet, a companion through some of the hardest moments of her life, including her second ACL injury and her preparation for the Sochi Olympics. Vonn described how he comforted her, cuddled with her, and lifted her spirits, calling him her first love. Amid this personal grief, Vonn continues to face the immense challenge of recovering from her Olympic injury. After attempting the women's downhill with a torn ACL, she lost control on the opening traverse, was spun into the air, and suffered a complex tibia fracture. She was airlifted to a hospital in Italy, undergoing 4 surgeries before finally returning home to the United States. The journey home was an ordeal in itself. Transporting Vonn from the hospital to the airport, onto a plane, and straight to a U.S. hospital required a large team of medical staff to ensure her safety. In an emotional Instagram post, she wrote, "My leg is still in pieces, but I'm finally home. Thankful to all of the medical staff who helped me get home, and seriously looking forward to my next surgery when I can get the X-fix out of my leg and will be able to move more." Vonn has described her injury as far more severe than a broken leg. She continues to process the reality of what this means for her recovery and future. Despite everything, her resilience remains remarkable, and she has expressed gratitude for the love and support from fans around the world. Through heartbreak, unimaginable pain, and the loss of a beloved companion, Lindsey Vonn's courage shines as a reminder of her strength, not just as one of the greatest skiers of all time, but as a human being navigating life's most challenging moments. Her journey ahead may be long and difficult, but Vonn's determination and spirit remain unbroken.